All right, so our player tip of the podcast is
Don't be a dick.
Huh. Impressive.
That's the closest we ever came to all saying at the same time.
Alicia implied we should change that because a lot of our tips are now making you a dick.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know that I disagree with it. So let's talk a
Be
little
a dick.
bit. Let's talk a little bit about the Werebear.
You mean Werebear?
Werebear?
Werebear. What did I say? Werebear?
Yeah.
The
Yep.
Werebear.
The Werebear.
Is that like a Care Bear?
The Werebear bear.
Winnie the Pooh on steroids.
Oh, I see. Sometimes we just want to play a brutal, savage, bestial hunter character.
Oh, bother.
Well, with this combination, your dungeon master will find your combo unbearable.
Oh, God, it's like
Okay, I'll see myself. But in all seriousness, this combo is just crazy strong. So in order to build a brutal werebear character, you're going to want to start with the shifter race. This specifically is the long-tooth subrace. I think I classically that's wrong. This allows us to shift once per short or long rest. So not only do we get access to dark vision, which is awesome, but we also get proficiency in the perception skill, which is great for hunting. So already the animalistic features are coming into play, right? You can see at night and you can sniff butts and shit. On top of that, when you shift, you gain temporary hit points. This buffs our defenses, and the long-tooth subrace gives access to an unarmed bite attack that deals 1d6 plus our strength mod as a bonus action.
Yeah. Now, this was already pretty brutal. Using a staff, you can now do a D10 plus your strength mods on top of the bite.
Yarr.
Monks will be a bit jealous. Now we can pick the druid class. The moon druid in particular. At level 2, which allows you to wild shape to a brown bear. While in this form, you gain an average of 34 hit points, and because you're a shift into your were form, those features carry over to your new form.
Nice.
Both the bite and the temp HP. This is on top of the HP you get from wild shaping. Now you can make 2 bear attacks as an action that follow up with the bite from your shifter form, meaning 3 melee attacks. 1 turn. Level 2.
That seems OP. But wait, there is more. If you're willing... Really, there's more?
There always
If
is.
you're willing to stall the transformation a turn, you can also concentrate on spells while wild-shaped.
Uh-huh.
This means we can even delve further into the making our brutal form even more terrifying.
Rawr.
The brown bear's AC is only 11.
That's not any
That's
good.
pretty low.
We can do better than that.
Yeah. Oh, my God. An enemy can cut through that pretty quick. Well, if you cast bark skin on yourself, it becomes 16. That's the same as chainmail. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
And this
All right,
is to
let's
go even further beyond. And become the bear.
Killer Care Bears. All right, what do you guys think about this?
Just grizzly.
It's just grizzly.
I'm gonna be
That's
honest.
amazing.
I wanna play this just to see how frustrated I can make the DM.
I think we might be losing listeners because their DMs are saying, don't listen to this podcast.
Well, the reason it doesn't grow is everyone's like, I'm not telling my players about this show. They keep giving them broken builds and shit. What the hell? I think I'll keep it to myself. I really like this. Obviously, 3 attacks at 2nd level is pretty brutal. I mean, considering that the Reckless Barbarian can only get 2, that's pretty powerful. And your temp HP, and you get an extra HP pool, and you get dark vision, and you get perception skill. I mean, it's just... I can see why it's unbearable.
The Berserker Barbarian doesn't get 3 until level 5.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's brutal. That's savage. I guess that's what we were going for, though, right? So I guess
Oh yeah.
we succeeded. We succeeded.
You've successfully made the bear.
Tim, stay after the show. That stuff gets Justin's bag hard. He'll tell you how to do it.
All right. So, any other comments on this besides the DMs hate Justin?
DMs hate Justin.
Some DMs love Justin.
Aw.
Some.
Not enough.
I love Justin until my players listen to his shit.
I
I did a Werebear. Have you been listening to my show?
All right, I think that'll do it for our player tip of the podcast. Please
Don't-
be a dick.
Don't.
That'll do it for our player tip of the podcast. Please
Don't.
be a dick.
No, we're
Okay,
not doing
fine.
that.
All right.
We're not doing that.
We're not doing that.
All right, that'll do it for our player tip. Don't be a dick.
Dick.
Don't be a Justin.
Don't be a dick.
Only sometimes be a
Play
dick.
the Werebear and become a defender and protect your team.